everybody, and welcome back. I'm PT McBee.
And I'm youngsnipe.
And we're TNC Creations, playing our own mod pack with a Sphax texture by BiblioCraft. All of the mods we're using can be found in our description of the video. And we've got a little bit of adventuring to do today, Young. What do you think of that?
I think that sounds fun.
Let's go do some end game stuff right in the middle of the game.
Okay.
Alright. Woo. Woohoo.
Well,
I know what that is.
it's off this direction. Is it further? It is further. Oh, that one destroyed itself.
Is it like straight south? That's kind of cool.
I think it's a little bit west.
Oops, I just threw one too young.
Well,
I got it back. It ran into the tree. There's monsters ahead.
huh.
I could see them because the hill didn't render in.
Oh,
Oh, I should have brought my girlfriends.
yeah? Would they have liked to see the end?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think they would have traveled with me to the end.
Oh, I think I see some village.
Ooh, a village.
Yeah.
Oh, does that mean my inventory is stuffing up? It does.
I just found a lily pad, which means that the probability states that, and it is, a swamp.
And in a swamp, we can get what, Young? What's a good thing about a swamp?
The thing I'm looking at. A
A
hydralisk.
hydralisk. There's one right here too, Young.
Cool.
I wish I had a fish.
Me too. Well, let us continue.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It almost seemed to stop right on. Oh, okay.
And get going.
Should we loot this place? Nah.
No, it's got nothing worth it. Oh, I see some structure underneath of us. And I think I see where it is, too. I think I just saw the end portal.
You think you saw the end portal?
Yes.
Really? Over here?
Right underneath of me.
Okay, I've got my stuff ready to dig.
Yeah, me too. Is yours faster?
Um,
Oh.
yes.
Oh. Okay.
Bye, Young.
Bye. Oh, especially when mine gets
Ah!
difficult.
Ah!
Ow.
That was nasty. What was the chances of running into a red ant troll block on the way down, huh?
Apparently very high.
I think we missed it, Young.
Aw, I overshot the runway. Or undershot it. One of the two.
I don't see a dungeon there at all, Young. I'm gonna see what my this Eye of Ender tells me. It tells me I gotta go this way. It tells me I gotta go this way. Oh, where'd it go? Over here. And this way.
That mine seems to be dropping right here.
Okay. You want me to dig this? I'm a little faster.
Yep. Good luck.
Thanks, man. Hopefully I don't hit another troll block.
I'll send an arrow down there with you. Just in case.
Okay, I am definitely
Whee!
at the entrance of the dungeon.
Cool.
Alright, I'm gonna get my torches ready.
It looks like it came in from a cave system, too.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool.
Let me just get some torches out before we start running in there, Young. I don't want to, and how's my water level? I'm pretty good.
Me too. I'm at 77.
I hate these doors. Have I ever said that before, Young?
Yes, to me. I'm just probably gonna break them.
Ooh, I think I found the library.
Oh,
And I
that's
know
good.
that the library means we're close. Oh, and it's been burned down by lava, but for the most part too.
Huh. There is a chest here with
Essence berry
books.
bushes. We should be able to, Young, find dragon's eggs
Ooh, knowledge notes.
inside. Ooh, you got knowledge notes inside of this dungeon, which would be really good.
Oh, I just took a lava swim dip.
You took a swim in lava.
Yeah.
Well, is there a doorway here at all?
No, but I see more over here. I see more this way.
I don't know which way you went, Young. Okay, yep,
here.
gotcha.
Right here. Ah, I found it.
Whew. All right.
Press P to open Ender Compendium. I don't like that. So,
Yay!
fill it up with eyes. Would you like the honor of doing the last one?
I've already put my Eye of Ender away, Young. Yeah, I've got one right here.
Cool.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1.
Whee!
I jumped first.
I know. Yay!
All right, we got flight too. Young, I might suggest you put anything away that isn't soulbound. Because I know what's going to happen to us in here.
We're gonna die?
No, but we are going to get attacked really well.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. I got to find my bow. What did I do with my bow? Oh, it's on my hotbar.
Unfortunately, I have to put my Globetrotter sash away.
Oh, that would be a smart idea, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Thank you for saying something, Young. I would have forgot to take mine off. I hear Enderman.
Me
Oh,
as
look,
well.
Ender lilies.
Huh.
Might as well pick up a few of those if we can.
Oh.
Okay, dragon's out. Dragon's out. It's time to find his recharging stations.
Oh.
There's no sense in really trying to take him out before we got the recharge stations, right?
I like how the recharge stations explode so bigly.
So bigly.
Yeah.
Oh, you must have got that one. Oh, wow, is it dark?
It is. I kind of wish we had night vision. But we don't yet. So we will have to live without.
We're gonna have to live with this dark, guys. Very, very sorry. No idea how much I can brighten it up in the video editing, but I will do what I can.
Oh, I've got insanity already.
Oh, I got it. Wow, there are so many recharge stations.
There are indeed. Yeah.
I don't remember ever seeing this many recharge stations before.
I think we destroyed them all.
Well, Dragon's taking damage. He does not like this bow.
No.
Careful you don't run out of arrows, Young.
Thank you.
He's not going down as fast as he did when we had our super OP swords, though.
No.
Oh, I missed it. A waste of a good arrow. Dragon, hold still. Uh-oh, I lost him.
Me too.
There he is. He's coming straight for me. Okay, he's got the bats out.
Yes, he does. And the bats are a little bit of a pain sometimes. Just because you'll be lining up a shot and they'll be like, you know what? No, you're not allowed to shoot.
Down to 162 arrows.
Down to 83.
Okay, I've got insanity now.
I've done sanity as well.
Wow, this is gonna be killer when we get to that king, Young. This guy's mild in comparison to the king and queen. You remember that, right?
Yep.
Okay, 159 arrows. I gotta start being a little cautious of how much I keep shooting these arrows out. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right behind me. Okay, I've got poison. Did he poison me?
Maybe.
Dude, I can't see a thing. I got blindness. There we go. And my screen is wobbling all over the place. Oh, Young, this is killer.
I think he went off to the southwest, but I'm not sure.
I gotta get rid of this insanity. Southwest, you said?
I think so, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, there he is.
I don't see him. There he is. He saw me. He dove underneath.
What? I didn't know that was a thing he could do.
I didn't know he could dive underneath the end stone either, Young.
He's about to go down. 2 more shots.
I don't see where you are.
I am making my way back to the main island. Where he should be. Oh! Oh, he's apparently down.
And you got the achievement. Oh, we both got the achievement. Hardcore player. Look at that. The portal is open.
Cool.
Wow. I got a lot of dragon essence.
Now we've got to figure out how to harvest the dragon egg.
I think we shift click with the sword, don't we?
Shift left or shift right? And oops, I fell in the portal.
I'll tell you in a second, because if you fell in the portal, I'll go and shift left click it. I shift left clicked it, and I got the egg.
Cool.
Alright. I don't think there's much sense in sticking around here, Young, do you?
Nope. Maybe harvest some endstone.
Harvest some endstone? Yes, I'm going to need endstone, because one thing I want to do is get into tier 5 soul shards, and I need endstone for that.
Yes.
So I will harvest a bunch of this endstone right now while I'm here. Congratulations, by the way, Carmen.
You as well.
Well, thank you, thank you.
I need to make us a couple golden apples.
I have some. I have a bunch, actually. Notch apples and golden apples. I went hunting cows, remember?
Yeah, you did.
I'm going to get a farm going. I want to work through getting a proper farm up and going. And that's going to take quite a bit of work. Because all of our animals are wild animals. And we don't want wild animals. Oh, Young.
Yeah.
There is essence flying at me from all over. We didn't pick up all the essence when the Ender Dragon died.
Oh?
Did you have your magnet on by chance?
I did.
Really?
Yeah.
Should I grab some of this ender powder and stuff like that as well?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let me... Now we're going to make a portal, and we're going to make it at our base. And we can do that quite easily with magical crops. We could have just skipped finding the ender porter, or the end portal. But there is really no sense in doing that. Kind of wanted to do it right.
Yep.
But when we come back here, we're going to be doing it from our base. We're not going to have to travel all the way back there.
Yeah, I can show the recipe for it.
Sure.
So, end portal has a crafting recipe, 9 essence of ender. Makes an end portal.
Very simple.
Yeah.
Very simple.
Now, I will find a place to put this eventually.
Oh, did you make one?
Yep. I could even probably put it in the soul.
I'm just collecting the rest of the essence off the ground here, Young. Getting a few more ender lilies.
I will join you just to show off the end portal.
Oh, it worked, huh?
Looks like it did, yeah.
Alright, we have a lot of exploration to do in the end. We really do, because the end is not done with the Ender Dragon. The Ender Dragon is really just the beginning of the end in this pack. We have hardcore Ender expansion, so we've got biomes we're going to have to find, dungeons that we're going to have to clear. You may have seen one of the dungeons as we were flying around. There's one right here, actually. And this one, I don't think is hardcore Ender expansion, is it?
No, that is in fact ore spawn.
This one is ore spawn. So we've got lots of things to do here yet, guys. I wanna loot one of these chests and see if there's anything worth it in here. Just ender pearls.
Some of them
Ender pearls.
I know have dragon eggs in them.
Some of these ones?
Yes.
Because that's what I want to find. I want to find a bunch of dragon eggs, although what we're going to do for now is just set down a couple beside the duplicator trees, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'm heading back to the overworld, junk. I think. Oh, my screen is different than I've seen it before. Expected the brown background of the screen. Okay, so this dragon essence, and I don't think I can find a use for it until I start spending some of my Ender expansion points, and I only have 205 of those. We're not certain how to get a whole bunch more, but we're going to have to figure that out at some point.
Yeah.
Alright, dragon egg. I'm going to go drop this dragon egg by the duplicator tree. Because we are going to try to tame and make all the different dragons, right? From dragon mounts?
Yes. Now, some of them we might not be able to make just due to different circumstances or not knowing really how to do it. Or it just simply doesn't work. But we will try.
We're going to try for them all, right?
Right.
Oops.
Some of them you need different biomes and stuff.
Well, we're going to do a whole bunch of exploration anyways, Young, so
Yeah.
we'll find those biomes.
Yes, we will.
Alright.
How many levels of experience did you get out of that?
I've got none, Young.
Oh?
You were standing underneath of them. I think you caught all the experience with your magnet.
I caught 3.
You got 3 levels?
Yep.
That was almost worthless. As far as levels goes, that was almost worthless.
Yeah.
Very sad.
Indeed.
Okay, get some of the stuff out of my bag, do a little bit of cleanup so that I can start over again. I did go through the Applied Energistics system today and took apart a bunch of stuff that I knew we didn't need. We had like 6 beds in there. So I took the beds out and I got the wool and the planks.
Huh.
I made a bunch of enchanted books from enchanted gear that was on the ground out there, and it was just kind of did a little bit of cleanup because look at our drives. We've got a lot of orange and a lot of red drives. I don't like that one little bit. Now,
does that mean we're gonna have to make more drives?
We're gonna have to make our drives bigger.
Oh.
That's what that means. We don't need to necessarily make more drives. We need to make them bigger. Okay, I need a little bit of glowstone and some diamonds. Oh, I need that one. Okay, I'm going to make some tier 5 soul shards, Young. No,
Okay.
I'm going to make some soul shards. I'm hoping that we can get them leveled up to tier 5. They ain't tier 5s until they're made.
Okay. Well, I might put down a enchantment table and surround it with redstone in the middle of the wall.
What is that going to do for you?
I'm not sure. I'm just hoping it'll do something good.
Oh, you know what? I honestly didn't catch on what you were saying.
Neither did I the first time you said those words to me.
Okay. I got my first soul shard. Alright. I thought something didn't work. I'm going to do this again. Now, as far as I knew, this whole setup was supposed to disappear when I did this. But it doesn't. Just my glowstone disappears. So I right-click the glowstone with a diamond, and it gives me an unbound soul shard. These unbound soul shards, I kill a critter with an unbound soul shard in my hotbar, and it gives me a bound soul shard. 1,024 kills, and I end up with a tier 5. And that will get me an auto spawner that's very fast.
Cool.
So I'm going to do that for blazes right off the bat. And I think I should do withers too, Young. What do you think?
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
There is a bee above the house.
There was a bee above the house.
Did you just one-shot him?
I one-shot him.
Wow.
And thankfully it didn't give me soulbound on the, or didn't give me, didn't use my soul shard. Okay, I should actually keep those on me. Never know when I might run into a critter, I'm going to lock those too. Alright, one of the other things I wanted to do today is I wanted to start kind of making a cool room. So I need to make a glacial precipitator.
And when he says a cool room, he doesn't just mean a neat looking room.
A cool as in cold room, that's correct. Oh, I'm missing something. I don't have a piston? Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so a piston, a machine frame, a redstone reception coil, 2 copper gears, and 2 pieces of invar. And I get myself a glacial precipitator. I'm going to again throw away this basic machine frame and get a resonant machine frame. It'll just give me more augments, and that's kind of what I want. All this does is gives me, oh, I need water for this, don't I, Young?
For the glacial precipitator? Yes, you
do. Okay, so I'm going to put it by the wall here. I'm just going to say from the outside, I'm going to take in my water. And on my right-hand side, I'm going to put out my items. That's simple enough, but I do need some conduit. And actually, I should take all that conduit with me just in case. I'm going to need a, what's those things called? Aqueous accumulators. And this is going to need a servo. Didn't make one. So I'm going to need to make an augment, integrated servo mechanism. I will need to make a servo first. And there we go.
Cool.
A bucket of water. Hopefully I've got one on me. Of course not.
Why would you? Why would you have one on you?
Well, because that would be preparation. That'd be properly prepped, Young. And I guess I wasn't properly prepped.
Oh. So, I'm looking through the mariculture here a bit, and I have found out that I need to make a vat.
A vat?
A vat.
Not a vat, but a vat?
A vat.
Okay, and what's your vat do for you, Young?
If I click the right one, it will make me some of the things that I need to make other mariculture stuff.
I just made snowballs, and I didn't want to make snowballs, I wanted to make ice.
Oh.
There we go, I'm making ice.
Well, I'm gonna put down the vat right near my pearls. And it goes in nicely there with the black concrete. So, I need to melt down some gold into it. I'm not sure exactly... Well, I'm not sure how to make the gold. Melted into it.
I'm not sure how to make the gold melted into it.
Okay. I'm actually just gonna make the regular mirror. Yeah.
This ice, Young, should have been cold.
That's
But I'm actually colder
in the water beside it.
in the water beside it.
Huh.
That is very strange. I'm gonna just... It's fast. Man, can you ever run like crazy on this? Well, that's interesting. I'm wondering... it turns to water. When you break ice, it turns to water?
Yes.
I didn't realize that. And here it's melting on the wall. I'm making a mess.
Oh no.
Is that new?
No.
Okay. So maybe I have to make packed ice?
Maybe.
I don't know how to make packed ice. I can make ice stairs, frosted stone. I can make decorative blocks. I can make a freezer and ice bricks.
What?
Oh, you're going to need this for mariculture by the looks of it too.
Ice?
Yes.
Cool.
Because you need an advanced cooling upgrade probably at some point.
Yes, I will. So, I've made a magic mirror, which I will need for later enchanting on the mariculture items. So, if I find out how to spell necklace correctly, I can make a necklace out of a unworked necklace in a blacksmith's anvil and green pearls and a golden thread. So I will need to make actually a lot of stuff.
Young, I'm really disappointed.
Yeah?
I'm standing inside of blocks of ice,
Huh.
and I can see sweat dripping off my brow.
What is polished ice anyway?
Packed.
Oh, packed. So, how do I get... I need the crucible furnace.
Okay, well, I'm going to get that figured out. I'm going to have to go on to their website and get that checked out, but...
I might also need to check out my things.
That shouldn't be an issue. Oh my goodness, Young. Guess what I did on the trees again? Oh, guess what you did? You harvested my eggs.
Yep. I harvested them once before already as well.
Oh, we don't need to do this. We don't need this many eggs. I don't know what we need eggs for, but I'm sure we don't need this many.
Nope. But if we mess up with some of the dragons, it might be nice to have a few backup eggs, but this is way too many backup eggs.
It is. Uses of a dragon egg. We can use it in mariculture for a couple of things. We can use it in thermodynamics to make a cover. And that's all that it actually shows we can do with an egg.
Wow. I am gonna go and... Nope. I got here and it was too late.
To what?
Activate the sigil.
Oh, that is really too bad. Did you take a Silk Touch pickaxe with you anyways?
Yep.
So you were ready to go with that.
I was.
Wow.
Well, next day at midnight, I will be able to do it. But not until midnight.
Alright, fill my water up. We haven't had to deal with food for so long, Young. As a matter of fact, I've had the garden shut off for quite some time now.
Wow.
So we got really well ahead with all those sandwiches. But we can still make our epic bacon. And our epic bacon is definitely epic. So we're going to have to try to figure that out at some point in time as well.
Yes, we will. I need to make some sand.
I killed a king slime today, and I got king slime throwing knives. I have not upgraded them past clumsy, but I did put a couple of modifiers on. I put on sharpness and I put on auto repair. That was kind of a necessity, I think, to have that auto repair, and they just weren't very strong, so I did put in the sharpness. So many of that Tinker's weaponry that I'm just completely unfamiliar with.
I'm doofing.
Were you trying to make sand?
Yeah.
Sorry, I turned that machine on for a little bit of automation today. I processed some ores. Can I empty out your laser?
Yes, you can. How much did we get there anyway? A full inventory?
Oh, you didn't show this on camera, did you?
No.
Okay, let me just put back what'll fit. Okay, what we did do just before we started the episode is took out 3.5 stacks of glowstone. So we got lots of copper, lots of redstone, quite a bit of diamond and emerald, tons of nether stuff, some gold, iron, lead, bauxite, tin, then the nether coals, nether iron, lapis, nether redstone, emerald, silver. Oh, what else did we get? We got copper. We got uranium, which we cannot use in this mod pack, so that one will go straight to the trash. Nicolite, I don't even know for certain what it is. Platinum we can use, pig iron and osmium we can't use, that's a mechanism ore. Titanium we can, mithril there's no use for it, but we won't get rid of it. Adamantine, that we can use. Tungsten I think we can use. Amber is Thalmcraft. Tenonite, no idea even what that is. Some saltpeter, we've got cobalt, ardite, some shinies, some mana infused ore. We got steel ore. I have never seen steel ore, but that's okay. Titanium ore, Certus quartz ore. We got no charged Certus quartz ore. Nether ferrous ore, peridot, rutile, ferrous, aluminum, nether iridium. We can't get iridium, no use for iridium in here. Some rutile, and that's it. So I'm just going to take the majority of this stuff, and I'm going to stick it right into the ME system. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Glad we're good with that, because I'm not certain what to do about storing it quite yet. But we do want to clear up this chest just so that we've got more space for more mining.
Yes, we do. So, I'm gonna make a few of the bricks I will need. So, I right-clicked the vat with a bucket of lava, and then I right-clicked it with some brick. And over time, it should make me some burnt brick. Yeah, it's made one burnt brick already. So that'll take some time.
Mariculture's a pretty cool little mod.
It is. It just takes a little bit to get into.
It does. It does.
Not only resources, but brain power.
Okay, looking here what we can get into next. We've got compact machines which we have not touched yet. Ender Utilities, Ender IO, Ender Tech. What I wanted to do is take a look at fluxed trinkets. Now, fluxed trinkets utilizes baubles, I believe.
Cool.
Now, if I'm correct with what this is, it kind of competes with what you're doing with mariculture. And because we haven't done a whole lot of either one of them, we've done very little. We have done some with mariculture before, but we've done nothing with this flux trinkets. It'd be kind of good to do them both, just so we can see which one is better, and which one will, which one's going to feel more balanced, and which one's going to be more OP, that sort of thing. So, I'm going to get going on that.
Yep. Only difference is, mariculture doesn't use the baubles. It uses its own, I think.
It uses its own, does it?
Yes.
So I'm going to need some lead wire. I'm going to make this soldering station. I don't even know where to get started, to be honest with you. I think I start with a soldering station. So I need a crafting table. I need some Invar gears. I'm going to need a couple of those. And some Invar. So that should be good. There and that. Okay, and that gives me a soldering station. Now, I'm hoping this is something I place down in the world. Let me see, where can I put it? Right there? Yes, I can. Alright. So now, I have a soldering station. I I do have a trinket assembler that needs to be made as well. And it's almost the same recipe. Make a couple more Invar gears. What's missing on the bottom? Oh, I need another crafting table. And put a piece of lead wire in the middle. And I have a trinket assembler. Now this is where I put items together, and this is where I make the different circuits, I believe. I'm going to need a soldering iron. The soldering iron is going to require a battery. All right. So the battery is sulfur, redstone, lead, and lead wire. I have the lead wire already made 6 of those. All right. I'm missing something in the middle. Nope. I'm missing iron nuggets. There we go, a soldering iron. I think this one probably goes into one of these tables, but I don't know. Wow, I know so little about this mod.
Yeah.
That's okay. That was the point of getting into it. I wanted to learn to use it. I need to make a battery and a book. So I'm going to do this one more time. Make another battery. And I know I said that wrong. It's not battery, it's a battery. And a book. And then everybody's going to get to see my horrendous reading skills. Introduction. Welcome to Flux Trinkets. Flux Trinkets is a mod that adds RF-powered baubles. Once the baubles have run out of power, they stop working. This mod uses a very intricate crafting system, but don't worry, this book will explain it all. Trinkets. Baubles, okay, it adds a modular ring, modular amulet, and a modular belt. Cool.
Yeah.
Soldering. Basic circuits. Terrestrial circuit. Grass blocks. Obsidian, iron, and a sapling. Any copper nuggets. These are add-ons. But it doesn't tell me what the add-ons do. That's okay, I guess we're going to find out. Effects. Single effects. Atmospheric allows the player to move faster while airborne. Oops. Single effects. Terrestrial. While the player is below y equals 32, a haste buff is applied to them.
That's kind of cool.
Streaming. Extinguishes any nearby fires within a 5-block radius. This could be handy.
Unless you come near my Mariculture stuff, then it'll be a pain.
Why is that, Young?
Because they
You have
do
fire
need a
going
fire under them.
Oh. Scorched. Makes the player immune to fire and heat. Advanced Ice applies a weakness buff to nearby mobs. Cool. Sets nearby mobs on fire. Is the lava. Life heals any nearby pets. That could be handy for when we have our dragons and such.
Or a Hydra where you just sit there and heal each other.
Advanced Lightning. If there is a lightning bolt within 48 blocks of the player, a strength buff is applied to the player. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So we can allow a player to walk up a full block. Breathe underwater. Give them haste. Well, we got haste. Feeder. If the wearer is low on hunger, food from the inventory is automatically consumed.
Huh.
Slow fall. That's probably self-explanatory. Witherless and poisonless.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. So it's something I'm going to have to, by the looks of it, do a little bit of read up on. I'm going to just try making an iron belt and see what happens. Look at that. A modular belt. So it's just iron in a circle. Okay, then a modular ring. I'm going to make 2 of these. A modular ring should be just like that. I'll make a couple of those. That's going to be a bigger start than I expected right off the bat. Okay, 4 iron bars and 3 iron. Okay, iron bars. Oop, that one didn't work. Am I doing something wrong? A modular amulet. Huh. Let's see. Modular amulet recipe. Oh, it's a shaped craft and it's the opposite direction. Okay. Yay, I have the few little things that aren't going to do anything. For some reason, oh, because of my Globetrotter ring maybe? Oh, the Globetrotter sash uses the same spot as the modular belt does. The Globetrotter sash is actually a belt. Something we might not end up making is anything for a belt, but that's okay. That gets us started. I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah.
How's things going for you there, Young?
Good. Just trying to math.
Just trying to math. All right. Okay, let me take a look and see what else. I know we've got to get into a few other mods here, and if anybody's got any suggestions of mods they'd really like to see us start getting into in here, let us know. We are going to do more of the Chocolate Quest. Not sure if we should do anything with compact machines or if we should just make our overworld bigger. Ender IO definitely isn't finished.
No.
Flux trinkets we're looking into. Growthcraft we haven't touched a whole lot. We're just ready for our hardcore Ender expansion, which is cool because I'm looking forward to do some of that exploration. We're going to need to make a biome compass for the next time we go into there.
Yes, we will.
We're also going to have to get ourselves a couple of wives. One each, I mean.
I have one in a safari net, but...
You do, don't you?
Yep. Ooh, what time of night is it? It's just the beginning.
Mine Factory Reloaded. We've started on that. We're getting a good go on it. Sorry guys, I am going through these mods. Hopefully you're kind of paying a little attention. I'd love some suggestions as where we should get going with this. We're going to do a little more with ore spawn. We're going to do more with practicalities. Project Red, I've worked quite a bit with the earlier versions and worked with auto crafting, their piping system and stuff like that, and it all requires no power. If anybody would like to see that done, just definitely put in a shout out in the comments section, and we'll go through that. I can set up a whole system, and we'll just go through it, not because we need it with Applied Energistics, but somebody might prefer to see it set up. Some things we're going to set up just to set up.
Yes, we will.
You know what I want, Young? I want more health.
You want more health?
I want more health. So I'm going to make, if I can, pardon me, I'm going to make a couple of heart canisters.
Okay. Why are there lily pads out in the water?
To see if they duplicate. And they do. If your magnet's on, every once in a while you'll pick up one.
Yeah.
Kind of cool, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna break them though.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it keeps filling my... It keeps taking up an inventory slot for a lily pad.
Okay.
Oh.
No problem. I really don't need them. So I'm going to make some jeweled apples. I'm going to need 10 of these. No, I'm going to need 20 of these. I need more apples. That's something we're going to have to start growing, is some apples.
Okay, the division sigil is ready.
Would you like help?
If you can be here right away.
Nope, don't worry about it.
Yeah, and boom. No!
What happened?
I'm just trying to destroy dirt. And creeper!
That wasn't just a creeper, that was a telecreeper. It even shook my screen, Young.
I didn't get my screen shook.
Well, lucky you. I have got starvation going on.
Ow!
Oh, that's gonna be better. Oh, look at that. Okay. Where'd you do this at?
Just outside the border.
Oh wow, look at that mess you got going on out there. Really?
Yeah. Stop it!
You got some cursed earth, right?
Yep.
Would you like some help now?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh, I saw slime and started attacking it. Turns out it was you.
Alright, I think that's all your cursed earth.
Woohoo!
But I also think you got a big old mess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just try to clean up some of this running water. Alright, that's good enough for me. As long as the water's not running, I'm happy, Young. It's outside the base, so don't worry about it.
Go. Thank you
For
not making me clean it up. There is a witch inside the borders.
there is a witch inside the borders.
Was
and
a witch.
She dropped glowstone.
Ooh.
That's always handy, right?
Yep.
Nice. Well, Young, I mean human pincushion, I mean arrowhead. Do you got a good name for you? No, I don't know.
Yes, Mr.
I know.
Slime.
I know. It's time. So for now, everybody, I'm PT McBee.
And I'm youngsnipe.
Have a good one.
Bye, guys.